All right, moving on, we have recognition of the Camp Douglas Masons as Friends of Education, and Mr. Mee is here to make that presentation.
But first, I have a couple of things too. When I talked to Stephen and David, if they had anything as far as staff or student recognition, they said yes, and they've made changes. They go by height, so that's why I'm the last one. Back in October, the school district in our Blue Jeans, Friday Blue Jean Day, we established 3 charities, the Remembering Jesse Parker, the Stepping Out program through Gunderson Lutheran, and Chasing Daylights. And it was our goal of hopefully hitting $600 to divide between the 3 charities. I'm very happy to say we exceeded that, and I have a letter here from Scott Nickel from the Remembering Jesse Parker charity that says, the community and recipients of Remember Jesse Parker Awards, thank you for your generous support of our organization. We'll continue to try to provide a community event for families that will be worthy of your trust. There's some more in the letter, but I'm not going to read all of it. And the other one is from Deb Kroner from the Project Managers Special Events from Gunderson Lutheran, thanking us for the charitable donation, $230.80. And she put a little note down here, wow, what a wonderful gift. Thank you for giving back to the community. And the Chasing Daylight one, they sent us a thank you card, and I didn't bring that, selfish of me. On the card is a picture of the dog that we adopted from Chasing Daylight, so I kept that one, and that's on our bulletin board at home. And she doesn't know it, but I want to thank Barb Sparish, Peter Kruger, Chris Tubbs, Nate Youngmeyer, and Tim Pashy, who put together a brass quintet and before Christmas and came out and played at all the elementary schools, and special thanks to David Hay for letting them come out and play to the students. It was very well received, I know, at Warrens and Wyville, and I'm sure the other schools as well. Now, to the main event that you've all come here tonight for, is I'm very happy to announce that as my second year in the elementary, last year the Masons donated money to Camp Douglas, Warrens, Wyville, and Oakdale School, and they did again this year. They graciously donated, I believe, $600 to each school. And tonight, representing the Camp Douglas Masons are Chuck Hoffman, Leo Clark, and Ralph Krawalt, who are going to come up and receive this certificate of appreciation, all 3 gentlemen. And they may have a word or 2 they want to say too. The money is to be used for student enrichment or like playgrounds. It's all supposed to go back to the students. So now they're arguing over who's going to speak. So, thank you, gentlemen, for your support of education. And go ahead and say a few words.
Well, let Rolf say it, because Rolf is the heart and soul of the Camp Douglas life.
Well, all I can say is it started out several years ago, scholarships. Well, you give a scholarship, 1 student gets one. And I always kept saying, what about the rest of the kids in that whole school? So it took me about 3-4 years to convince our Masonic Lodge in Camp Douglas that, well, maybe we should really look into this, and we're slowly progressed from Oakdale and Camp Douglas, and then about 3 years, Brother Chuck here included, said, come on, we got to get Wyville and Warrens, the smaller schools around the area, and we'll get them invited. So now we expanded it out to 6 schools. Warrens, Wyville, Oakdale, Camp Douglas, New Lisbon, and Necedah. And each one gets $600, and that is when we insist. It does not go to the school board. It does not go to the people. It goes to the teachers of that particular school for them to make the decision what is mostly needed. And it turned into an event that we don't want to quit. Of course, when we present it, we just have so much fun. The teachers bring all the kids in, and it's just, and explain to the young people what we're doing, what we are, who we are, what the Masons, and we're doing this and helping them out. We're doing stuff like that. So it's a thrill for us to do it, and we love doing it, and we feel maybe we're helping everybody a little bit instead of 1 or 2 people a lot more. You know. Plus, we still do give some scholarships also. You know, but this is what we're doing. This is what we really enjoy doing. And thank you for letting us do it. Anything else?
So, I would like to recognize Chuck because Chuck has been a real go-getter and organizer in helping us with the fundraising. We used to just make this do under the Hunter's Night that we originated 11 years ago now to make this happen. But then Chuck came along and added the sporting clays and the sportsman shoes, which got Warren's, TWISA, the Tomo Warren Sportsman Alliance, and Wisdom Meadows involved as well, and brought in a lot of the cranberry producers and helped to back us up. And of course, that brings a lot more money, which gives us a chance to bring a lot more money to the schools. So we get to play Santa Claus and they do all the work. So thank you, Chuck, for your contribution as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of the school board, let me just say thank you very much for your generosity, even though you don't trust us with the money. We are still thankful that we have friends of education. We never cease to be amazed at the generosity to the public schools around here, and you're a great representation of that, so thank you very much.
We don't trust the school board, but we felt, and I got that started when I talked to several teachers. Now, there's so many little things that we want to get, but we just can't get them on the budget.
No, that's perfect.
Here's what I put down, but that's before we come in.
Yes, exactly. That's wonderful.
It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
But we believe the kids are our future, and we always tell them that we believe that they're our future. And so it's an investment.
Yeah.
Well worth it. Thank you.
We're glad to hear it. Thank you.
Thank you.